Slamjet 770 on the pushback.
Slamjet 416 on the pushback.
Slamjet 770 cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 left. Starburst 489 cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 left. Budget 489 will land. Runway 22 left.
Slamjet 416 cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 right.
Budget 489 cross runway 22 right. Slamjet 810 cross runway 22 right.
Slamjet 416 cross runway 22 right.
Slamjet 770 cross runway 22 right. Budget 489 request taxi. Budget 489 on the pushback.
Big Jet 464, speed up.
Starburst 489 cross runway 22 right. Slamjet 810 request taxi. Slamjet 810 on the pushback. Budget 489 line up runway 13 right.
Slamjet 416 request taxi. Slamjet 416 on the pushback.
Big Jet 464, cross runway 22 right.
Slamjet 770 request taxi. Slamjet 770 on the pushback.
Starburst 369, cross runway 13 right.
Starburst 489 on the pushback.
Slamjet 416 line up runway 13 right.
Blue Star 729 cross runway 22 right.
Slamjet 416 cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 right.
Slamjet 810 line up runway 13 left. Blue Star 784 cross runway 22 right.
Big Jet 464, request taxi.
Slamjet 810 cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 left.
Big Jet 464 on the pushback.
Blue Star 249 cross runway 22 right.
Starburst 369, request taxi. Starburst 369 on the pushback.
Slamjet 770 will land runway 13 right. Slamjet 770 right turn. Slamjet 770 will land runway 22 left. Budget 489 cross runway 22 right. Blue Star 784 request taxi. Slamjet 810 expedite off.
Slamjet 416 cross runway 22 right.
Blue Star 784 on the pushback.
Big Jet 741 line up runway 13 left.
Big Jet 464, line up runway 13 right.
Big Jet 741 cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 left. Blue Star 897 cross runway 22 right.
Blue Star 249 request taxi. Blue Star 729 line up runway 13 right. Starburst 649 on the pushback.
Starburst 369, cleared for takeoff, runway 13 left.
Blue Star 249, cleared for takeoff, runway 13 left. Blue Star 827 on the pushback. Starburst 489, cross runway 22 right. Starburst 649, line up runway 13 right. Bungie 489 on the pushback. Starburst 649, cleared for takeoff, runway 13 right. J-Jet 130, expedite off. Blue Star 827, line up runway 13 left. Blue Star 359, cross runway 13 right. Blue Star 827, cleared for takeoff, runway 13 left.
Blue Star 897, request taxi. Big Jet 741, cross runway 22 right. Slamjet 416, line up runway 13 right. Slamjet 416, clear for takeoff, runway 13 right.
Big Jet 464, cross runway 22 right.
Blue Star 729, cross runway 22 right. Starburst 489 on the pushback.
Slamjet 838 on the pushback.
Slamjet 770 will land runway 13 left. Slamjet 810 on the pushback. Slamjet 770 right turn. Slamjet 770 will land runway 13 left.
Starburst 369, cross runway 22 right.
Blue Star 784, cross runway 22 right. Blue Star 359, request taxi. J-Jet 130, request taxi. J-Jet 130 on the pushback.
Big Jet 741, request taxi.
Starburst 489, line up runway 13 left. Blue Star 827, left turn. Blue Star 827 will land runway 22 left.
Slamjet 838, clear for takeoff, runway 13 left.
Big Jet 741 will land runway 22 left.
Slamjet 770, cross runway 22 right. Blue Star 729, request taxi.
Big Jet 125, left turn. Big Jet 125 will land runway 22 left.
Blue Star 729 on the pushback.
Big Jet 741, line up runway 13 left.
Slamjet 810, cleared for takeoff, runway 13 right. Blue Star 784, request taxi.
Starburst 369 on the pushback.
Blue Star 784 on the pushback. J-Jet 130, line up runway 13 right. J-Jet 130, cleared for takeoff, runway 13 right.
Big Jet 464, cleared for takeoff, runway 13 right.
Big Jet 125, cross runway 22 right. Blue Star 897, cross runway 22 right.
Slamjet 770, request taxi. Slamjet 770 on the pushback. Blue Star 249 on the pushback. Blue Star 784, cross runway 13 left. Blue Star 359, line up runway 22 right.
Slamjet 838, cross runway 22 right.
Blue Star 729, line up runway 13 left.
Big Jet 741, request taxi. Big Jet 464, speed up. Big Jet 741 on the pushback.
Big Jet 125, request taxi. Big Jet 125 on the pushback.
Starburst 445, slow down. Starburst 445, left turn. Starburst 445, will land runway 22 left.
Blue Star 897, request taxi.
Slamjet 770, right turn.
Big Jet 464, cross runway 22 right.
Blue Star 897 on the pushback.
Big Jet 130, cross runway 22 right.
Slamjet 838, request taxi.
Starburst 369, cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 22 right.
Starburst 649, cross runway 13 right.
Slamjet 838 on the pushback. Slamjet 762, expedite off.
Blue Star 827, cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 left.
Slamjet 416, cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 13 right.
Slamjet 810 on the pushback.
Starburst 445, cross. Runway 22 right.
Big Jet 934, speed up.
Blue Star 729, cross runway 22 right.
Starburst 369, left turn.
Slamjet 838, line up. Runway 13 left.
Budget 489, cross runway 13 left.
Big Jet 125, cross. Runway 13 left.
Big Jet 130 on the pushback.
Big Jet 741 on the pushback.
Big Jet 464, request taxi.
Blue Star 784, cleared for takeoff. Runway 22 right. Blue Star 784, line up. Runway 22 right.
Starburst 369, cross. Runway 22 right. Big Jet 464 on the pushback.
Starburst 649, request taxi. Blue Star 827, right turn.
Starburst 445, request taxi.
Slamjet 838, clear for takeoff. Runway 13 left.
Blue Star 249, cross runway 22 right.
Starburst 445 on the pushback.
Starburst 649 on the pushback. Blue Star 359, will land runway 13 left. Slamjet 770, request taxi. Slamjet 810, line up runway 13 right. Blue Star 359, expedite off.
Big Jet 125, clear for takeoff. Runway 22 right. Blue Star 897, cross. Runway 13 left. Big Jet 934, request taxi. Big Jet 934 on the pushback.
Big Jet 464, cross. Runway 13 left.
Starburst 489, line up runway 13 left. Blue Star 827, cross runway 22 right.
Big Jet 741, cross. Runway 22 right.
Starburst 405, cross. Runway 22 right.
Big Jet 130, cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 right.
Big Jet 125, will land. Runway 22 left.
Blue Star 729 on the pushback.
Slamjet 838, cross. Runway 22 right.
Starburst 369, request taxi. Starburst 369 on the pushback.
Blue Star 897, line up. Runway 22 right. Blue Star 897, clear immediate takeoff. Runway 22 right. Budget 917, will land. Runway 22 left. Slamjet 416, request taxi. Slamjet 416 on the pushback.
Starburst 649, cross runway 13 left. Starburst 489, cleared for takeoff. Runway 13 left.
Big Jet 125, cross. Runway 22 right. Slamjet 276, cross. Runway 22 right.
Starburst 737, line up runway 13 right.
Big Jet 741, request taxi.
Big Jet 130, slow down.
Budget 917, cross. Runway 22 right.
Blue Star 827 on the pushback.
Big Jet 741, will land. Runway 22